Hi guys, I'm so excited. I just wanted to go over a couple of my very favorite apps to use that are going to really streamline your day and make everything so much easier for you. So the first one is text replacement, and you can find that in settings. If you don't have an iPhone, it's actually a separate app, so I will find the name of that for you. But you just go to settings, general, keyboard, text replacement. And in here you'll see a million text replacements, but basically you can put an entire phrase in there and then a quick little shortcut, and it makes it so much easier because you don't have to remember a million things. So for example, I have a shortcut for literally everything, but let's say Jeff asked me what the Thermo X does. I just type in Therm X space and it auto populates. It makes it so easy. I even have one in there for ordering keto. I think it's by keto. Boom. So you don't have to constantly be like going to your site trying to figure out which buttons are supposed to click when they're ordering keto. I have one for signing up DTs. I have, what the loyal customer program is. Anything you could possibly think of, I have it in a text replacement, and it just makes your life so much easier. So if you're brand new, or even if you're not, don't feel like you have to start like scavenger hunting for definitions to add in here. Just add them as they come up. So as I send you, or Kiana or Megan sends you things, sends you scripts to send to people, just start adding them in here and it'll start racking up really fast. The definitions are great to have in here. I also love having all of my host to post scripts in here. So they're all just under HAPs, but just everything from, yeah, I'm so excited to get you entered, to exactly what the post is that I want them to post, things like that. And it's just going to make your life so much easier. I guarantee it. The other app that I'm using right now that I'm absolutely loving is the app Over for my Instagram stories. So Over has a ton of templates. If you just go to the top and type in free, you will see all the templates here. It's relatively easy to work with. This is one that I was working with earlier. So if you click on a picture, you can hit replace, and you have the option to add your own photos. Kiana, you're just so cute. You're just the cutest. So I'm adding a photo of her, and then over on this one, I don't really want it to be a pool. And I actually changed a lot of these when I did it. I just like the layout. But if you scroll over to Unsplash, this is like pretty Pinterest pictures simplified. Like, it's so freaking amazing. Look at how easy this is laid out. So instead of going onto Pinterest and searching for a cute picture and, hoping that it looks good, all these pictures look amazing. So I think I did like a blue pastel for this one that I really liked. And then if you just click on the picture, you can zoom out with your fingers just like anything else to hide that man, because I don't want him on there. And then you can obviously change the words. So just double click, or maybe it's, yeah, double click. So, proud of you, boo. I'm going to double click down here, say, why not you? And I like it. I'm super OCD, so if you notice, it's giving me lines, so it's telling me I'm directly in the middle of the entire page, and I'm also directly in the middle of that box. So I love that. So you can click done, save to photos, and then the cool part is all of them will obviously save to your photos, but if you go to your profile, they're all going to be here as well, so you can use them later. So I did one for our new thermal fight that I absolutely love. I put it in here because now I can switch it up. So, in this place I said new weight loss group starting now. In a couple days I could change that and say last chance to get in on the weight loss group. Or, I could change the y'all ready to put those New Year's resolutions in motion. I could move that and make that smaller and be like last chance, last call, and I can save it again. But look how pretty they look. And it was literally so easy to make. I just decided what I wanted to say, and then I used the pretty pictures in there from Unsplash to save it. I also have all of my newbies saved in here. So like when I'm giving shout outs, I just really love my story to be super cohesive and for people to know what to expect when they come there. You definitely don't have to do that, but here's the thing. If you're struggling with Instagram, because Instagram is a beast, guys. Like Instagram is a beast. And so, yes, you do have to get used to it. But if you're struggling with Instagram, start by mastering Instagram stories. That's where it's at. That's where people are going. That's what people want to see. Then move on to your posts, okay? So it's so much easier to write a quick story on your Instagram stories. And then, you know, the better you get at writing those, the more you're going to feel confident in writing a really good post, because you're going to be used to writing like 2 to 3 sentence stories, and then you're going to get to the point where you'll feel comfortable writing, you know, 10 to 12 sentence stories. So definitely that's why I'm focusing on this today. If you're new, focus on stories. So this app makes it so easy because I can literally just go in here, I can change the picture, I can change the name where it says welcome, and then I'm going to always keep the guaranteed $3,000, $150 shopping spree, and unlimited $100 weekly bonuses because everyone is eligible for that. But then I'm going to tweak it and make it my own and tell people maybe how I met this person or why she joined or, you know, who she is to me or how long we've known each other. So it just makes it really easy to have your page look really pretty. Another side note on that, if you ever see anything on my page, Kiana's page, Megan's page that you love, you are more than welcome to hold down your thumb so that our names just appear from the top, screenshot it, and share it on your stories. Like one team, one mission, guys, for real. So if I welcome someone to the team, like you should welcome them to the team because they're on your team too. Even if they're not directly under you, they're still one of your sideline sisters. So then what I really like to do to stay organized is use the Unfold app. And this is another app that's going to be really great for your stories. So I created a bunch of stories for some of you guys. Not everyone yet. I'm sorry. Don't be offended if you're not in here, please. But what I just did is I made a new folder called Shoutouts. You do plus, go to CS1. That's the only free one, but it's really the only one you need. Hit open. And I made all these cute stories for y'all. Because I am so proud of you guys. And so these are just going to be my drip posts. And what I mean by that are these are just little things that I'm just going to drip in throughout the day to entice people. They're going to be short and sweet. But now I have 4 days worth of posts ready to go. So, you know, tomorrow when I wake up, if I'm thinking to myself, I have no idea what to post today, oh, I'll just go to my shout outs. So you literally just click this arrow at the top, click save page, or you can share directly to Instagram. If you do that, sometimes the dimensions go off. So I like to save it and then upload it. It takes an extra second, but it's fine. And then I can give my shout out like right here, you know, in this blue description. So I could be like, oh my gosh, I'm so freaking proud of this babe. She's been hustling the business for less than a month. She's already charted for her first promotion and she's actually on track to make an extra $500 a month. So simple, so simple. So if you have teammates, shout them out. Even you can put your own pictures in here, guys, and say what you've been doing with the business and why you're proud of yourself or whatever the case may be. But now I just have these randomly where I'm just going to drip them in like once every 24 hours, just like, here's another babe, here's another babe, because someone might not relate to your story 100%, but they could 100% relate to somebody else's story on our team. So that's why you want to share a lot of different stories. Another thing I have in here is my morning coffee. As you guys know, I make my coffee every morning if you follow me. I record it on Snapchat usually because then I can speed it up so it's only 15 seconds. And then I just drop it in here. And the nice part again, I'm not having to think about this every day. So my first one says, this combo has me down 20 pounds. So I'm a little obsessed. Yeah. And then I could do needed some protein. So I've got that one ready to go if I added protein to it. I just have them ready to go. I have about 6 templates in here. I need to clean out some of them. But it just makes it so easy because I literally just record my morning coffee. I speed it up. I decide which template works the best. I save it and I post it. So it's like if it's early in the morning and you're not thinking yet or you're running behind for work, these templates are going to save your life. Yeah, it takes a second to set it up, but you're going to do that anyway. If you're posting you making your coffee on your story every morning anyway, you might as well take the extra 5 minutes tomorrow to set up a couple different stories in the Unfold app, or just as you go, you know, as you get inspired by it. And then you'll just have them for future reference. So that's the Unfold app. Love it. Another app that you definitely want to download is the It Works Office app. It's amazing. I keep clicking on that one. It's not right. The It Works Office app is just the bomb. It has so many things in here. The one thing that I do want to touch on, we have a lot of videos on this, but it's also called the Connect app. If you click the little messenger at the bottom and then you click the little writing tool, they actually have pre-made scripts in here for us. So if you're sitting here thinking you're not exactly sure what to say to a friend or family member, look in here. Look in here. They have so many things in here. So let's say you just started your business and you don't want to quote unquote bug your friends or family to buy things. That's fine. Bug them for something else. Say, hey, mama, I'm just popping in to see if you may know of anyone who wants to work part-time from their phone. I get the best referrals from my friends and followers. Of course, you could change that to friends and family if you're actually sending it to your mom. But you can literally just select all, copy, make it your own, put it into text replacement, and then start sending it to people. But they have a ton in here. I really liked, where's that other script I really liked? Like this one's, hey love, I always love seeing your posts. You seem like such a sweet, outgoing person. I know this is super random, but I can't stop thinking about how great you would be at what I do. I just felt led to reach out to you today, so I hope that's okay, and I hope you have a great day. I'm not telling you to send that word for word, and I'm not telling you to send that to someone that you don't feel that way about, but this is a great place to start. Add your emojis to it, add your swag to it, add whatever you usually say. I'd probably be like, hey boo, or hey girl, hey, or whatever. And then add a couple emojis, and then actually really sending it to people who you think would be really good at this business. So that is the It Works Office app, also known as Connect. So if you hear us talking about either one, that's what it is. The last app I want to show you is the Live Fit app. Download it immediately if you haven't. The cool part about this app is if you click the circle at the bottom, you can send your you can share your link. So you send an invite through text or email or whatever you want to do. It's free to download. It's for loyal customers. It's for potentials. It's for anybody and everybody. They don't have to be using the products to use the app. But the cool part is the app is going to do a lot of the selling for us. So if you send it to a potential, they are going to fall in love with all of the exercises, daily exercises, daily food, daily tips. They're going to fall in love with all this stuff. And then when they're going to see a product pop up, they can actually buy it straight from the app and you'll get credit for it. So you definitely want to start sending this to all of your friends, all of your followers. It's absolutely amazing. Another thing that I really like to do is use this for content. So as social media marketers and influencers, we want people to come to our account because they love what they see, because they get something from it, because you know, they're always getting just really good content from it. We want to be giving people more than what we're getting, if that makes sense. We don't want them to come to our page and all we're saying is buy rep, buy rep, buy rep, buy rep, drum biz, drum biz, drum biz, drum biz. Like, no, we don't want it to be like that. We want it to be like, hey, come on over. I love you. I'm going to love on you. I'm going to share my tips and tricks and secrets with you. And if you decide at some point you want to do this biz or use these products, that's so stinking cool. But I want you to fall in love with me for me first. Like, love me for me, okay? I'm more than just a label. So a really good way to do that is to put out really great content. So this does not have to be hard. I love this app. When they had this app before, I used it all the time. So you can literally just click on these no-bake balls. Check this out, guys. This is going to be pretty big. But screenshot. I just did this with a different one, actually. I'm going to do it on this one. It's just a little smaller. So I'm going to screenshot this. I'm going to crop it up so it looks cute. And then I'm going to go to my trusty app, Unfold, my favorite app. And I'm going to click on CS1 and put it in this format. So I just put both the pictures in there because I'm going to scoot that to the bottom. I'm going to use my thumbs to pinch and pull this out so that it gets bigger. Sorry if you guys hear my kid. I swear he's not dying. And then I am just going, actually, I want to make this a little smaller. I'm going to crop it, I think. So then I'm going to save the page. Just gonna, actually, I probably don't even need to crop it. Go to Instagram. I forgot you can crop things inside of Instagram now. Geez, hopefully my face doesn't show up for too long. There we go. Make it a little bit bigger so they can really see the ingredients. And then I'm just gonna go up to that little smiley face guy and put, oh my gosh, how bomb does this look? And I'm gonna change the color to green, move this down here so they can actually see the recipe. And then I'm gonna also add a GIF that says, screenshot this. No, I don't really love any of those, but, or you could just do like hashtag screenshot or whatever. I could have sworn there was a cute one on here, but I don't see one now. Anyway, then you post that. So what you're doing is you're putting out great content. Anybody who's following you, which you're going to start getting people who want to get in shape following you if you're posting about health and wellness products and if you're living a healthy lifestyle. So what they're going to do is they're going to screenshot that. They're going to vote on that. They're going to interact with you, and you can kind of see who is talking to you. Another cool thing that you can do is once you've posted that, I did this earlier because I tried to record this video earlier, you can swipe up and you can see the people that voted. So 2 of these girls are on our team. Awesome. I don't think this girl is. Sometimes I don't know. Oh, she was a Networks distributor before. But what you could always do is you can press the little arrow next to their name and you'd be like, oh my God, didn't that smoothie just look delish? I'm drooling, or something stupid like that, because then it gets you guys talking to each other. It gets them seeing your stuff more. If you guys are interacting through DMs, you're automatically going to see each other's stuff more, which means they're going to see more of your stuff, which means the potential for them to turn into a customer or distributor is super high. I have no idea how long I've been talking. I hope it's not too long. I just want to show you one last thing that's going to really change your business. And that is Linktree, and it's linktr.ee. So you log in with your Instagram or sign up with your Instagram, whichever you've got going on. And the dope part about Linktree is we can share our link this way. So as you guys know, the It Works link is blocked on almost all social media platforms. Almost all websites for direct distributors or direct to consumer is blocked because Instagram and Facebook want to make money, and they don't make money if we make money without buying ads from them. So basically they just blocked our site. That's okay though. We're totally good. So what I do is I go into my, as if I was shopping as a customer. So I just go to my itworks.com. I click shop, because we don't want to make our customers do this part, right? Like this can get confusing. I'm gonna click lifestyle, weight management, thermofit. Like, think about how many things I've already clicked so far. So now I'm gonna copy this link because I'm already there. And then they're gonna have to click add to bag. So then what I do is I go to my link tree, and I actually already did this. It's this one right here. I paste that specific thing in there. So I could actually do it here. New to market fat burner. And then you just have to hit this to slide it to turn it on. And if you notice, I also have fat burning coffee, magical hair vitamins, and current sales and promotions. Those are all turned off right now because I am only really talking to people about getting set up with the new 90-day weight loss challenge that I'm doing and our free fitness app. So look how cool this is. So now you guys can send people directly to your site. So when they want to order, you say, great, here's my link. Click on new to market fat burner, click add to cart or add to bag, check out, and you have all of this in your text replacement. Remember, you have all of it in your text replacement, and that just makes it so much faster and so much more convenient for them. The easier we can make it for the customer, the better it's going to be for everybody. I'm going to turn all these off Right. So right now, what I recommend and what I'm doing is I just have the fat burner on there. So you can either say 90-day weight loss group, weight loss challenge, or you could say new to market fat burner. And then I have the free fitness app because I'm sending it to them being like, I also added the free fitness app for you, like super exclusive, super special. But that's a great way to do it because you can actually send your link through Instagram and Facebook that way. And I just have mine as a shortcut. So again, shortcuts are life, guys. It's Linktree is in my text replacement, and then my Linktree, my Linktree, whatever, shows up right there. So it makes it really, really, really easy. Makes it super easy to remember, super easy to send, super easy to get the point across. We can actually send a link. That way we're not doing the whole Jackie Jenkins space dot it works space.com, put all the spaces together, you know, run around here, there, and there, and blah, blah, blah. It just makes it easier for everyone. So hopefully that was helpful. Those are my biggest tips and tricks that I've been using recently that makes things super fast, super easy, super fun for me, really effective. And I love you all so much. I hope that was helpful, and I will see you soon.